Hello everybody and welcome back to Witcher 3. Well then, what are we doing today? I don't know. We're going to dream for Ciri, I guess? Some chick, she dreams shit, and we're gonna use her to find Ciri? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. I get into chat. There I am. Yippee! Okay. Well, onwards. Oh, hell yeah, there's a bard.
I need a ride. Can you help? I'm in a rut. I've such a hard time finding inspiration.
Perfect. This is great. I guess she's downstairs? Downstairs. Do you gotta pee? Don't worry, you'll make it. You'll make it, buddy. I have faith. He's not gonna make it. He's gonna pee all over the floor.
Oh, you make a fine sailor. Till the puking sets in.
Uppies or downies? I don't know. I think uppies.
They're starving in Bazima, you know. They eat horse pups.
Horse. He's delicious. Hi. How you doing? You doing good?
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful.
Okay.
Answer from your heart.
Alright.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions.
You feel out my flesh? Yep.
Is essentially this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Okay, let's do this. What do you want to know?
Let's begin.
Give it to me.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. I had no idea what to do with a young girl, so I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing, caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
Okay.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Should I tell her anything more? Yeah, sure, I'll tell you one more thing.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but Couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Jennifer lay dying as well.
Good
Ciri had us
times.
carried onto a boat.
It was so much
Where
fun.
apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
Nope, you know what? That should be good.
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities.
Damn.
Tell me about them.
Damn what? Hi, mercenary. How you doing? Why not?
She's
All
a
in.
child
Let's
of
go.
the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
No one a legend transforms into prophecy. When it gains believers...
Keep talking to her, please.
I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman.
You find something you like.
Do you wish to say more?
Sure, I'll keep talking.
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the
I'm gonna
Lady of
give you all
Space
her
and Time.
secrets. I
Once
don't know
asked
you, and this
Jennifer
seems
why.
really, really smart.
Travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No.
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you.
Naturally.
But your tone...
I totally
the
like her
emotions are so
personally.
carefully concealed.
Uh-huh. She's yours, man.
Let's continue.
Get her.
Please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax.
Yeah, her personalities are very, very
Tell me where
apparent.
you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Sorry about that.
That's a nice rack on the wall.
Yes, the rack is wonderful and decorative and well crafted. I just heard footsteps coming into my frickin' room. This is fucked up. There's nobody here. What the hell? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I missed what you asked. Dandelion.
Maybe
Yeah.
Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
So I'm gonna snooze here, all right, and you're gonna knit, okay? Bad bird, bad. Okay, this is making perfect sense. The bird exploded. Oh.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow.
Nice camera angle helps to appreciate the knitting.
It does,
contacted
it does,
Dandelion.
yes.
I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. heard about him. Someone left
Oh.
the rosemary and thyme in their will.
She's very intensely talking to me. Yes.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Good man. It's good to see he's getting up in the world. Thank you for all
Thanks for your help.
Good
your
luck,
help.
Richard. I hope you find your Ciri.
I'm sure we... Oh! Whoa! What? You good?
Thank God this ISNTI tracker challenge video.
Yes, I was looking. She presented. It was a thing. It meant nothing, I swear. I was just admiring her personality for all that it was. No, seriously, I was keeping eye contact because she was talking to me, you know? It's how you converse with people. Yes, that's the thing. What? Oh, you silly people. Hi.
So pretty, but he can't keep his hands off himself. With you. Not for all the gold in Novigrad.
Seriously? You okay. You're turning me down. Right. Right. Have you seen this? Okay, you know what? I'm fighting out with heaven. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Do you mind? Perfect. I got a dried fish. More dried fish. Can I have your head? I like to keep it as a souvenir. No? Okay. Oh, I was supposed to go that way. Shit. Shit. Oh, no. No. Recalculating. This Witcher GPS, man.
So what were we talking about? Oh, hello, how are you?
Oh, hi, hi. How you doing, mercenary?
Oi, fuck up.
Mm-hmm. What? Wow, you're a real conversationalist. Damn. Great. Oh, seriously? Material! Okay. There are so many strumpets out.
Cost you double in the rain.
Double in the rain, why? Everything's so slippery. Look! God! I was just talking to her! I was being friendly like. That's it.
Not doing all I had.
I heard some moaning. I'm concerned. Go in the door. It's locked? Really?
I'll never come back, you stinking staddies.
All we wanted was...
Don't give a flying fuck what you wanted.
Beautiful.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've...
You know, I always thought being in my 30s would be less fun.
Oh, hell no. You can have fun up until the time you're dead. Enjoy your shit,
with
man.
Your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to put them all out. Care to join me?
Sure.
With pleasure.
Okay. Come on, come on. You little shit. I got distracted by a freaking trophy. Oh, really? Back of the head, you little shit. I want to still punch him. Come on. Oh. Damn it.
Please.
I deserve the right to punch them while they're down. At least kick them. Right in the balls.
Ages.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Have I gone grey? Did you notice?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding,
I don't know.
probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at
Oh,
all.
no, it's great.
I know
It's
she
fine.
came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Why? What happened?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he can explain what the hell's going on. I just fairly returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm.
Yeah, sounds about
gone,
right.
The tavern chock full of bums. Have no clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
You're right. Definitely need to search out things and...
Aha!
What's this?
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No. That's exactly what we're looking for.
What? I'm sorry, what?
It's his planner.
What?
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad.
Right,
Seems when he
you take a
inherited
look at
this
it.
fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them.
Oh,
He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late?
and what's
here
your
it
name?
is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
I knew it. That could be helpful.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady
Getting
friend
loose
that'll put us
pants.
on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. So, Che,
Sure. Great.
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
and you figure that's unnatural.
Is it just me or is hi-ho playing in anyone else's head?
Meet me back here when you're done. Share
Hey,
our findings.
he is of my
That's
people.
yeah.
Be nice.
Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Okay. Off to work you go.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
I am not stealing his shit. I am so stealing his shit.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz.
I am not that tall, so I think it is fine if I say it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
That's right, I took his fucking ladle. Fool's parsley, huh? Okay. I think I'm gonna keep that for later. Oh, yeah, that's my stash. It ain't good. What trips? A little girl. Just on the off chance. Ooh, special pants? Oh, they're crap. My pants are crap. Anything else? Ooh. Letter from a female admirer. Ooh, please tell me. The thrust of your hypnotic gaze left my visage red and hot. The whole world suddenly set to spinning in a whirlwind of oblivion, and I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. The music, the singing, you. For that one brief moment I felt as if I were the lute you so skillfully strummed, and wanted nothing more than to put your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords. Oh my god. Oh, that was beautiful. Letter from Fran. When will you return to Sidaris? I hope it will be soon, for I miss you terribly. Waiting to see you again literally pains me. If you're to come and send me a message
Should I say should I leave the room or should I jump in?
Both. I asked my mistress for a day off. Oh, like that is it? Okay. My guy. He's got the men's and the women's after him, it sounds like. Hell yeah. Well, there's... You just spitting on the floor over there? God, you're a charmer. Please stop. Gate of the Hierarch. What? I'm sorry, what? What do we got here? Vial. More booze. I'm like drowning in booze over here. I'm fucking picking him dry. He's not gonna have a business to come back to.
People in that world are so freaky.
They're just living their best lives. I mean, when you consider the fact they'll be dead sometime soon, yeah, might as well just live it up. There's a lot of beds up here. I wonder why. I don't know if I want any more frickin'... Yeah, I'll sell it. I don't care. He's gonna have absolutely nothing to come back to, and I love it. Okay, there's tarot. What? Okay. Girl's getting pissed at me. Will you stop looting everything and let's fucking go? Let's go. No, nothing here. Alright.
They're all like, so I was tied up hanging from the roof as she was hitting me with the cat covered in peanut butter.
Hey, that sounds like fun. I'm sorry. Key required? Well, I didn't come across a fucking key. Okay. Dandelion's got a locked room upstairs. I wonder what could be up there. Alright, I will read Dandelion's planner. Poof. Okay. Where are the books? You're not a book.
I am more of a Nutella man myself.
You know what? Fair. Roosevelt, like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into its humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Well, she wasn't swinging a cat. A charming garden endorsed villa in Gildorf. Okay. Molly. Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace. Okay. Gildorf. Villa next to the morgue. Okay. Vespula. Though timid in looks no adventure did skip her, my heart melts when she asks, ever had a Big Dipper? This is beautiful. Marabella. Though her cries are divine when behind closed doors, standing on stage her squawks are drowned by snores. Ethel? Or Elahel? A figure must wear her nature dual, look deep in her eyes, or be made a fool. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. I read it. Broken flowers. Oh. I guess I'm off to speak with these lovely people.
Oh, no. Lice it, you mangy dwarf. Oh, let it go, Jared. Come on.
I was supposed to talk to you. We'll get that out of the way.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone.
Dante asked me for poetry because all you're getting from me is she was ugly, so I put a bucket on her.
Sounds like some Skyrim shit.
Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw.
Oh, I didn't have to actually read it.
Embrace.
Molly. Keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects. Examines it from all perspectives.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Next!
If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh,
I prefer you read it.
former pupil. Well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Strange? How?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh, truly perverse.
Role-playing? Okay.
Half of it. Called him a stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins into her
Whoa.
poor bastard fled out the window.
Like that, is it? Okay. These people freaky.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess so flames never die.
True love right there.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs, what Rosa var Atre named her Guhir. Well chosen, eh?
Her what now?
Her dad's a Nilfgaardian aristocrat with the Imperial Legation. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sisters in the art of rhetoric. And we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common sword master?
Well, then one it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
You're out. Looks like you're in.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one then?
Nah, you can have her.
Okay.
With the midget?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Okay.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
And then some. Right. Let's go. Wait, the door. Where the fuck's the door? Outside. Outside.
Oh, no.
What? What's oh no? Oh, alright. There we go. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll do this nice and methodical. This is fine. I'm sure nobody in town will notice me as a witcher and
I
try to
thought
burn
there
me at
were
the stake.
going to bang.
It was possible. I mean, that beard, though. Mm.
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
I got one sec.
He's an honest
Okay.
man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
I hit a woman.
For stupid wench.
Why?
What
Why are you dressed as clowns?
Shining armor.
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
I need all my money.
Who's that be?
Me?
Mine.
I should have said the king of beggars. Put it on him.
Right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Lady, please. Ow! I think you stabbed him, dude. You're really bad at your job. Don't mind the body parts.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
What do you mean?
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just gotta soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point.
Yeah?
Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Who's Junior?
Sorry. Didn't think about that.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess. Oh well, I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
Maybe. Maybe.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm.
Yeah?
This is the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
So, he's doing good. What about the other washerwoman?
Dandelion
What?
ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours?
What?
I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
That's probably it, but, you know, you do you, girl. You get it.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
I fucking hate you. But please come back. I miss you. Damn, woman. Pick a lane. Any lane. I don't care. Just pick one. Okay, maybe I should play it, you know, a little nicer. Maybe not kill everybody the first time I talk to him. That could be a thing.
You could make yourself useful.
You're right, I could, but I would choose not to.
Welcome. Do come in.
You're definitely not a woman.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes? Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
What? I'm not asking. I don't think Geralt's into that.
Any better?
Okay. Yep, that works.
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Okay. And then?
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
Right.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me.
Okay.
Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
You look fabulous, darling. Really.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear fixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Is that what you call it? A hole patching. Okay.
He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact,
he read some smut he grabbed PS, but he was too small for it all, so they used the stool as they played some pool only with 2 sticks and I call it Gerald and his little lover.
It's beautiful. A masterpiece. Lovely.
The goings on impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Love it.
I know this is none of my business, but why
do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Danian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
More dangerous than boring. But thanks. If I need something silky and
we got to write that down somewhere.
Definitely do. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. Screenshot the chat. There you go. It's immortalized.
Nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Though I can imagine girl in that. Though I'm not sure that exact color. Maybe something, a deep purple would go great with his gray hair.
Make friends with the bathhouse, because what's wafting up here? Oh.
Excuse me? He literally went for a swim last time I played this. He's fairly clean. Literally right before I went to the tavern. I don't see what her problem is. He's gorgeous.
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire? Stop scaring us decent.
What the hell? Who's screaming? Oh. You're wearing practically nothing, dude. Oh, you're hiding behind the door. Oh, you scaredy little boy. Here we go. Oh wait, dude said he was watching me. Oh well. It's fine. Put that away. Don't go in there. Oh my god. Boy, shit all over the place. It was horrible. Vespula's laundry. We clean everything but your pockets. Drop your trousers off today. Pick 'em up clean as new tomorrow. walk around without pants. It's what everybody does nowadays. It's fun. Okay.
Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find I've looking to make some coin too, hey? Sod off, Skyver.
Right. Please, I'm gonna beg for money, but not from the likes of you. So, knock. Oh, okay.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait. I don't want to deal with little kitties.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all.
Where are you?
A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd you get bit? It hurt him much. Well, he died.
We don't talk about where he's been bit.
The day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, you rat.
Run it as the crotch goblins.
It is. No, there's so many of them.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get well. Like as not. How do you know? Mum says that if he but catches a cough, he's as good as in the grave. This one's got.
Yes, little kitties, go home. Go back to your parents. Shoo. Ugh. How can you stand that?
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. He perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
What?
Maybe. No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest.
Oh.
When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
He wrote a poem about you?
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelion's? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Jeep! A snaky whip rose skyward. Jee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin.
Oh.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry.
That hurt my brain. It was beautiful.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life.
Oh.
He never came back to see
Whips and chains then, is it?
So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Okay.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Okay. Secret pocket in the dwarf's shirt and, fungus. Mold. I'm learning a lot. Pig! Hot pig. Hot piggy pig. Oh, you're a happy pig. There's way too much flute and not enough answers. I need answers. What am I actually doing here?
My Britta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in some house.
Your Greta's got the imagination of a drunk troubadour.
Oh.
She never lies about serious matters. Some storekeeper told her.
This could be problematic.
Storekeeper. Another trustworthy source.
Everyone in Novigrad wants
yep, it's good. Everything's good. Everything's fine.
Fantastic tales are the easiest way. Allowed to leave us.
Hi guys, I'm here to sightsee. That's a lot of heads on those flags. How you doing? What's going
This
on?
Baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
I get around.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt
Vegelbud?
could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Oh. I'll find my way to the Vegelbud.
Think I can find my own way to the Vegelbud home.
Very well. Perhaps I can convince you to join me later at the races. I shall keep an eye out for you.
Of course. Of course. Spending the day with you sounds lovely. Really. Perfect. Perfect.
You see in the dark.
You are.
Make a fine load sniffer if you weren't so tall.
Your proportions are really weird, dude. What? What was I looking at? That man was all shoulders and tiny little legs. It was hilarious.
Help!
What do you need, kid? What?
What happened, kid?
They...
Hey, wait!
Hey, come back here, kid. What? What happened?
The Grey Git.
Grab him.
Oh, really? Well, that worked. Thanks, kid. Let me just put this away so people don't ask questions. It's fine. So sorry.
On the guards. They're worse than thugs.
Am I just gonna rid this city of the thuggery?
You're grey like my grandma.
Cat! Oh, I'm sorry, Kiki. Why do Kikis not like me? I'm a good girl.
I have a foolproof plan on how to get out of any meeting. Just say, I want to see how sharp this sword is, so I am gonna hold it out and you run towards me, okay?
Yeah, that's guaranteed to work. And I know you all want to turn, so get in line. That's called teamwork. Hey, buddy. I gotta go hell and gone from where I'm at. Let's go.
Come on.
Why did Kiki so mean? Wait.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices? Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Which will do.
Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garrel estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
Great. Waitress wanted. Oh yeah, I'll do that. You're just a peasant. You're a peasant. Can I sell some shit?
Welcome
I need
to
some.
the Seven Caps, the luckiest tavern in town.
They all hate
that
me.
leftovers are why we get so lucky.
All your cats think I'm evil. Need that to complete a quest. Complete a quest. I have a casket. Okay. Perfect. Beautiful. You don't want any of my shit. Why? Damn it. Alright.
Solo.
I gotta sell off some of these frickin' swords and whatnot.
Any truth to it?
Is there a blacksmith? Come on. Yeah, fucked if I can tell. Jesus. Alright. Alright. Don't drink that.
Let's go.
I'm sure you're all really important. Keep up the good work.
Come on, Roach.
Wait, no, that's not what I
Slow
want.
now.
What? Why did it switch? Wait a minute, what? Of course. Now I'm going in the wrong direction because of that. Thank you. Don't mind me, gentlemen. The thing is, it took me out here before I hit the nose board, so what the fuck? Game? You're watching me? How sweet! There's a lot of tiny men here. What do you want, tiny man? Nope. Roche?
What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Rostin Muggs.
Muggs.
Need your help in a grave matter.
How can I help?
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked.
Well, that's
Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get it back for me.
Okay.
It'll cost you.
I think the proper term is vertically challenged.
It is,
Since the dawn of time, no witchers lifted a finger without pay.
I'm not too small,
Have a
you're just
smatter
too
in the
tall.
coin and the soles of my boots. Return the documents, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
Might be my last chance. I'm out of ideas at this point.
Roche, where'd you go, horse? Damn. Ugh. Come here.
Move it.
So I'll help the wee little man with his wheeze.
Whoa there, Roach.
Oh.
You again? Want some
Oh,
more?
God.
Bruises
This
on your
guy?
ass heel already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time.
Jeez, this
I've
guy.
practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my
Oh
warning.
no,
and
the
stand and
scarecrow.
fight.
Not their heads. Fine, you know what? Let's get this over with.
Duly heated. Now show me what you got.
Seriously, one fucking tap. This guy. This
Had
guy.
enough.
Yes, but next time.
Go
Mom.
back to Maid Bilberry and apologize
You'll
for being
rue
an
the day.
ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Hello, shady individual. I want to talk to you. No. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk. He just wants me to piss off. Damn.
Hey,
I'll do pickle soup for luncheon today.
Did I hear blacksmith? There's a shopkeeper. Oh, there's a blacksmith in there. You know what? I'm gonna go. Yeah, it's the only one around.
That's it, Roach.
Though it sounds like there's one close by. Wait, is he inside or outside? I don't... Yeah, there's a way in. There's a way in.
Giddy up.
You see in the dark, I just look at
I do. I'm good like that.
Come on, Roach.
I'll leave you out here. But why am I over here? What? Okay. Well,
Temple guard let even you into the city.
yeah, isn't that amazing?
I've had enough of living. What's your hair lately?
What did you ask me? These people are freaks. Wash your hair lately. Can I sniff it? Oh, excuse the hiccups.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades. Who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long.
An elfin sword expert.
Jealous?
You must be Ibir Hattori.
Ah, indeed. I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a lot of good things about you.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
But you know what? Sure, I'll try a dumpling. He walks up like it's the bravest thing in the world. I will try your food.
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
No, I just wanted your dumplings in my mouth.
Looking for a good swordsmith? No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Yeah.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Fuck Van Horn.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
I came here to sell the excess swords I had in my pocket, but you know what?
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better.
Really?
Above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Is that an actual knife or was someone named Cleaver? I don't know with these people.
Ernst Van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
Bit of slander here. Buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havocars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to Town Hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection. And in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
What is Cleaver?
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
It's not swords.
The forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Maybe.
Want me to help you get your supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your
You were already in league with a man. Come on.
You must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
They fit nicely in your pockets.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Hold on a minute. Let me whip out my trebuchet.
Near the crane at the docks.
So that's a no-go on selling that? Okay. Shit. Well. I was hoping to sell it and maybe get my shit topped off. I mean... 97, 87... I mean, it's not bad, but... This is fine. This is perfectly fine.
Fuck.
Ow!
Oh, how dare you, sir? You're so big and strong and you ran me over. Sorry, every time I talk with one of you, you tell me to fuck off. So, yeah, that's a no-go.
Someone else. You're the only one who's made a mistake. Now step up some crap.
Of course, I go to talk to a merchant and he's got bandits on his ass. Concerned citizen.
Admirer of law and order.
Made a mistake coming to this town, eh?
You're making the mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
I will have to convince
If you don't, I'll have to kick your faces in.
Subtle, subtle.
Be right back.
Alright. What the absolute shit?
Go home, merchant, and try not to come around here anymore.
I will.
Don't go home. I need to tell you
both,
shit.
yes.
No.
Thank you, sir. I'm knackered.
Hey. No, don't go. God damn.
Awful pale. Oh, you scared?
Yes, I'm very, very, very scared. Thank you. Welp. I'm doing good in the merchant department. There you are. No, come on, dude. I helped you. Let me sell you shit. Wait, there's another one. There's another one. There's fucking hope. Can I sell you something,
The
please?
best stock in all Novigrad. No need to push, enough for all comers.
There's just me.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
I think you need to clean your glasses, dude.
Let me have a look.
I have so many things in my pockets. Let's go over here and sell some of this shit off. Those are great trousers, but and we'll plop those in here. All right. Great. Thank you.
Bye.
Alright. Now let's actually get to where we're supposed to be going.
Here crawls a witcher. Look! The corpse-like visage is a beast.
Got the
You
courage
seem to know.
repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
Yeah, and how many
How many
lives have you
people's
saved?
lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
No, it
Asked
actually
you a
does.
question. How many?
Oh.
There's something to think about, folks.
Creature's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
Oh, am I starting a rebellion? This makes me so happy. And down with the power! Fight the system!
Why don't you all just get off my back?
I'm not on your back, buddy.
Let's dance.
Right. Do. Don't mind me. I gotta plug my shit in or else it'll disconnect. There we go.
No bread, no coin, all is shagged.
I love all the drunks just walking around. They are fabulous. I'm sorry, what? See? Oh, you're wealthy and drunk. Oh, I love that.
Driving and slip through the bugger as quick as a tomcat. Scrambled out the hole in the back wall.
Don't mind me. I'm expected.
Both missing.
What do you want?
Don't worry.
Rosavar Atra's expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits.
Right.
Hope you realise what you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Oh no.
Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll hurt the ambassador's eye. Follow me.
I wonder how sexing works in this world. Like, send a love letter and 2 weeks later you get a drawing of her ankle.
I know, right? I think I need to go and equip the sword. Full ankle? I mean, like... Oh, that's not even a thing. Yeah, it's not even in my inventory. Okay.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your work.
Sure, let me whip out my wood. I can lose more clothes.
Maybe as time passes and she trusts you more, the ankle gets more detailed.
Oh, hell yeah. Leave yourself open. Come on. Oh, I can't take you out completely? Damn it.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
And if you're really good friends,
Really?
you might get
Then
me.
who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Guards aren't up to muster. Let me right in. Just had to tell them I was here to teach you swordplay.
I told Father they're a band of imbeciles.
They are.
The instructor, then who exactly are you? Have you come to rob? Kill? Speak?
If I wanted you dead, you'd be dead already.
Before I ask, gotta admit,
Friendly chat.
do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Okay.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired
Hey
me,
there.
but not at all what the bard
Hey,
had in
how you
mind.
doing?
He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us.
Really, not even close. It was fine.
Fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Okay.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
What? I'm sorry, what?
Why is everyone so ready to fight all the time?
There's nothing else to do. It's just fun.
Sorry, gotta say no. Schedule's packed just now.
As you wish.
Guards!
Two lovebirds whispering
I'm
about.
doing fine. How are you tonight?
Asked about
I'm
my
good, I'm good.
relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa,
the aging bard's? Okay.
You know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
I don't need a man.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with
Like you come home after a long day as she throws you a sword and says winner gets to be on top.
Afraid I've more sense than
Oh, that's a relationship.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what?
Stop! Stop being mean!
Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusually
romantic.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Okay. Right.
What are two young Nilfgaardian aristocrats doing in Novigrad?
Dying of boredom. Papa's a diplomat.
I'm so bored.
He also has
So
many
horribly
business
bored.
dealings in Novigrad. He's a member of the Trade Corporation. Takes us along everywhere he goes, and must then find us new tutors in each spot. And so in Novigrad, the task fell to the poet Dandelion. Rosa's
You're romantic, maybe for a necromancer.
Hey, you know, those necromancers need love too. Even if those they find attractive are slightly dead.
Emoji wink.
That sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Tell me everything. How's the war going?
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Oh, so it's all about money. I get it. Yep.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade.
I'm
and
getting
people are
tired of the term
financing
Papa
the Emperor's
says.
adventures.
Changing subjects.
Changing subjects.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course. But who knows?
Of course.
The bard might have invented her just to make us jealous. Pitiful chorister. I'd say it worked.
Would you prefer Daddy?
You've gone all red in the face just talking about it.
Yes, call him Daddy.
Scratch your eyes out.
See, there. Yeah, you know what? I should go.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Sure.
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
And I'll never talk to her again. Oh, that was well done. Just wave your hands and... Okay. Well, I'll be off, ladies. It's been great. So we'd go to a graveyard to talk about... Right. Thank you? You guys suck! You're gonna get fired soon! You're welcome! Gentlemen. So I need to meet the Baroness and Mr. Blondie fuck, whatever his name is, I don't know. Voorhees. Yes. Yes. Man's a peach. They are so far away. Why are they so far away?
Looking to make some coin too, hey?
Alright, we're back out this way, which I was going in the first place. Okay, game. You know what, Roche? Come here. Buddy? Are you under the bridge? What are you doing down there? You stupid horse. There's no way for you to get up. Okay, you know what? Thanks for nothing. Thanks for nothing. I swear. He's warning me. He's warning me. Made it out of the water, did you? Okay.
Move it.
Alright, let's get going. Why are there so many of you out here? Jeez.
That hurts.
Well, don't get in my way. Roche is having a moment. 3 pounds of what? You want me to choke on what now? You know, I think I really like it here. These people are so friendly. They're amazing. Do 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 do. Okay, what now? I was just writing someone. Okay.
Another one. Run along home with the rest.
Rest what? Show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
Had enough of you lots. Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
Let them through.
They seem desperate. Let them through. Can't see any harm in it.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who don't show a pass.
fine. I'll pay for
King's
it.
a long way away, and your pay's probably meager. Sure we can't make a deal?
Mean to say you're looking to, purchase a one-time pass?
Exactly.
That's a whole other conversation. Way's clear.
Alright. Probably a bad idea to kill the guard.
Thank you. You got nowhere to go back to. Novigrad. That's a chance of a new life.
Stay off the roads. Liable to run into another patrol.
Shan't be taken like that again. We'll be as careful as hares in a field bared by winter. But you was casting a different mold now. More like the hero that lies in the tomb neath Crookback Hills.
I'm not
in a cave in a hillside. Down Warren's at the foot of the hill. Folks say treasure inside's a sight to behold. Huge hoard. Might find something that suits you. Good luck.
Okay. Sure. Right.
Go, go.
We're schmovin', we're schmovin'. Skis, gents, skis. Okay. Wheat fields. Seriously? Okay, can you squeeze through there, buddy? Just squeeze on in. Just. You know, Roach. I'm looking on trading you in on a new model horse. You kind of suck in the whole maneuverability department.
Hee-ho-Q-po.
Hello. Am I there yet? Okay, here we go. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna just.
Well, another freak. What's your hair lately? Sick of it all.
Wow. What's up? I'm here, like I said I'd be.
We meet again, Witcher.
Yeah, managed to get here. Truth be told, hard to miss an estate this grand.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I traveled there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Gareth?
Someone is getting popular.
I guess so. Every horse I've had, Roach.
Nah.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. Horses too.
My coin's in the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised it didn't salute you, General.
The horse stands up and, yes, sir.
Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood retaining, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste. Difficult
Too headstrong?
And the bay hails from Zericania. Lord de Volta acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zericanians are reputed to have incredible style.
Can we talk about Molly?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly after all.
Patience, Richard. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long.
She's choring then,
what you
okay.
asked her to do, my lady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait.
So, you know about horses? You date them often? Is that a thing?
Seem to know your horses.
Next stop 10% off feed pics.
I find them to be far more honest than
The horse feet
Must
pics?
say,
What?
I'm curious how you
Oh,
manage
yes.
to saddle Witcher.
Hoof pics.
Just try to stay.
Delicious.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher.
No,
Tell
beg.
you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
I mean, the saddle's nice and all, but I'd like to talk to Molly.
I'd rather resolve what I have have to with Molly.
Very well. I shan't insist. The attractive one, that's Molly. Speak to her. The Baroness and I will place our wages. You can then ride back to Novigrad with us if you wish.
Yes, of course. I love the idea of more time with you. Rich townsfolk. Okay, she's down there. Nope. I can't jump that. Damn it. Damn it. There's a gap. Hi.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt? That Geralt? The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again?
Of course, yes, that one. Yeah, you know what? I need to know where he is. Yep.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. To ask you about
I have no sense of humor that I'm aware of.
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
The gall.
But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
His sister? We'll get to that in a minute.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. We came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
Uh-huh.
Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
I'm sure he'll be back. He didn't completely dip on you. It's fine. It's fine.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they're different fathers.
Right.
Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
These packages, any chance they were trunks, travel cases? And this girl, possibly a Truberitz?
Yes, yes. Now I remember. She's a travelling performer. Sailed in from Kavir. Talented family, innit?
Oh, quite.
And very loving as well, I'm sure.
If you only knew. Dandelion even wrote a poem for her. To my dearest Calinetta. Or some such. Oh, to have a brother like that.
So sweet. Right.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request.
Yes, well, I'll give him your undying love.
Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see him.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful!
If you keep up the hard work, you might get invited to be in Sharknado 12.
Oh, fuck yeah. Live stream. I'm going on my own. I am not traveling with those two. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't. They're so far up each other's asses. I just can't. Right. This is gonna be fun. Maybe I'll get lucky and something will come up to die. That'll be fun. Do 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 do.
Giddy up.
Okay, you're not even gonna jump that. Alright. You know what? Wow, he runs about as fast as Roche. What the hell? How'd you get there?
Jump to deck on 3 pounds.
See what I mean? Entirely friendly. I think I'm gonna buy a summer home here. It's gonna be fabulous. By day I'll go out and fight monsters, and by night I'll come home and be insulted. It'll be beautiful. A dream come true. Gentlemen. Yeah, whatever.
Did you ever watch The Witcher show?
I did.
God, I lost interest on the 3rd season.
Yeah. It definitely hit a bad patch. Started out good. More broken flowers. Hey Zoltan, my darling little dwarf. Yeah, I talked to all the Whammons. Turns out he wasn't buffing any of them. It's amazing. Struck out in all
You should
departments.
watch the new Devils May Cry show.
Is it any good? Is that girl freaking whistling or someone else? I find it hilarious to think
Yes, it is actually awesome.
Noise. Noise. It's alright. Again. Why do you keep doing this to me, Roach? I think...
It is anime.
Oh, hell yeah. Automatically better than a lot of shit.
Where are you keeping? Monsieur Soldier, you old bum. What's this? I've not even drunk a water. Naughty bum. Now repeat. Savory crackers.
It is on the Netflix and chill.
Ah. I don't mean to interrupt. You seem to have a thing going with this wee little bird, but,
Ah, you're back. You met Miss Poppy? She'll have to stop talking any day now.
She's a owl, not a parrot?
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing quint with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
You first.
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. Not seen hiding or hair of them in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Dubious worth.
Hey, baby. You want to take a ride with me and my loot?
Think I might have something better.
What are you waiting for? Let's have at it.
Women on my
It
list
have to do a massive recap of the Devil May Cry games. It's been a while before watching the show.
Someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this man?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's Priscilla? What? She wasn't on the list.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fair for her.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Dandelion.
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
Ew. I mean...
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Really? Do we gotta? This sounds torturous, really. Okay. I haven't saved in a while, I'll do that. And then, right. This is fine. Perfectly fine.
Nothing hurts as much as love. Alright.
Need to put on my natural hemp clothes and wear a beret. We're going to poetry night, guys. Let's go. That'd be great.
So, how you go with this evening? I was faffing a bit up minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me. Looking to make some coin too. All around.
Wow, dude, I don't think you're drunk. I think you ate some of the local mushrooms. Jeez. The walls, they're melting. She's very drunk. Are we here to examine some more personalities?
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Most people go on seats, but you're not wrong. Is this gonna turn into a power ballad? Come on.
That camera angle doesn't work without the personality.
I know.
Long have yearned for your tender caress to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my
Do you have to throw this in? I mean, they're gonna frickin' like copyright claim my shit. Come on.
Come on. To which we both atone. You flee. My dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy of violet eyes.
I'm sorry, is that Yennefer you're speaking of?
The wolf I will follow into the storm.
Ah, shit. Here comes trouble.
Find your heart, its passion displaced.
Oh yeah, you getting some tonight. Hell yeah.
Hardening into stone amidst the cold to hold you in a heat.
When the beat drops, you flip the table, ILL smash the chairs.
Okay, let's go.
Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes.
Oh, he's crying. There.
I know not
It's all right, sweetheart. We get it.
have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound.
Not a chance, sir.
The wish I whispered when it all began.
Can this be over with? God. He wants to be anywhere else.
You flee my dream come the morning. Your scent berries.
Oh, yeah. Oh, damn.
To dream of raven locks and twisted storm.
You have the one chick drinking away her
Let me
loneliness.
smash ma'am.
Come on, guys, butch it up. Suck it up, let's go. Oh, dwarf look like he'll squirt some. Come on. Pull it together. We got this. Bravo! Bravo! Delightful. What, is it over with? Sorry, I am. The slow clap. Is he being really ironic right now? Oh yeah. The best. Uh-huh. So great.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. I've come to hear music.
A murderer?
The equivalent of our time seeing Britney Spears in her prime.
Right?
Please argue this out elsewhere.
Just kidding, lol.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
What?
If
I just
don't
stood up
get
and
out,
clapped.
He risked his noggin to save someone else's ass.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Come, finger my loot.
I wish to listen to music. Music?
You're the one who started shit.
Well, the fuck it is.
I was getting lucky and you fucked off. Yep, come on. You know what? Stoner.
To introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Caladetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I listen with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Burn Hershey Cop blocked everyone in town.
I know.
See you later.
Not here. Come with me.
Not here. Alright.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuben's vault.
Sheepdip.
Sheepdip?
Not
What?
seen him since.
Who the hell is that?
What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
So, breaking into a vault. That seems his forte.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his way into Passaflora once. Made to wait the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This
Right.
someone. Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
What? When did this turn to about a chick? What?
Let me
I'm
guess.
confused. What?
Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally.
Got it.
So,
I'm not a fan. But what did he do to you?
is that a nickname or his actual name? Does his parents hate him that much?
4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Rubin, Carlo the Cleaver Varese.
Heard about him.
Beggars.
A rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'll be in deep then.
Well, looks like we rescue
Here
him.
I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might
Is that
find him.
really his name? Horson?
But Reuven runs the bathhouse. Careful though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Sure.
Well,
Okay.
bugger all to do
Great.
here. Heading back to the road. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Right. Thanks for the help. I'm sure nobody saw us come up here and talk. It's all good. With that walk. Damn, dude.
Do you seek to get me drunk, sir?
If I was seeking to get you drunk, madame, we would not be drinking Côte de Blessure.
Why ever not?
It's too expensive.
Right.
Oh!
Move. Alright, now comes the huge problem of that woman screaming that I am freaking a murderer and everybody wants to kill my ass now, right? Right? Okay. Oh, I can. Damn. Haunted house and cheating merchant. To all upstanding residents of Novigrad, hark the words and warnings of a loyal fellow townsman. Do not business with the blackguard ye Yonkir. Though his line is held in high esteem and considered honorable, he himself is a swine and a cheat. He sold me a residence at a most attractive price, knowing all the while the house was haunted, and there could be no thought to inhabiting it, for an evil spirit torments all who set foot therein. You know what? That's great. What are we doing? That's a level 12 to get Junior and Horson and get the treasure. That's level 2. What's that doing in here? Okay.
What was it happened to Falter's again?
Let's take care of that.
No loitering round here. So, how you go with this thing? Oh, I'm gonna bit out my own business.
Yeah, I give you money, guys, but I know you just spit in my face, so fuck you.
Look look awfully suspicious to me.
Do, 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 do. Is there any way I can fast travel? I guess it's closer to be here.
Heretic, heretic.
Cheeks! How you doing, man?
Sorry, I'm really extremely late.
Never apologize. Never!
I'm good, how are you doing?
I'm really good.
Given the reputation of the people in this town, if you wanted to get rid of that lady, you could smash her, then smash her, if you know what I am saying, and no one would ever know.
You know, you're not wrong. I think that was a lady from the first bar where you went and saved her from getting her face bashed in. And then she's like, oh, you evil brutes, you killed everyone who was trying to kill me.
I would KN. No.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
Great. Now what?
That should mean something.
Oh, sniffy, sniffy. I mean, the girl is kind of a slut, so, you know. Sniff, snuff, sniff.
My eyes shouldn't be exposed to that kind of violence.
Right. Right. I forgot how tender you are. You're just so sweet and vulnerable. I'm sorry.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
I do not spread disease, thank you very much.
I know exactly.
Gerd. His name is Gerd. Love the name, guy.
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
Just give... How much do you want?
How much are they worth to you?
Well, I don't read myself, but I've seen the seals. I know it ain't no scrap of arsewipe. I won't sell them to the first fella comes asking.
Just give them to me.
Listen, it's like this. Either give me the papers, or I'll take them from you.
You think I'd frighten that easy?
Okay, one shot, yep.
Enough.
Yep, this was a level 2.
I'll give you the damn papers. Take them.
Damn, that's harsh.
Well, it's either that or play Gwent, and I don't want to play Gwent.
Why did you do that?
He hit me first. I asked nicely, and he said no. And then he punched me in the face, so I punched him back. And I one-shot him, and he went down. What?
Gwent is fun, though.
I tell you what, you can play it. I'm supposed to compare the
Seriously,
accounts.
you don't like Gwent.
Well, never really played it. I just don't feel like learning a card game right now.
Not a real gamer here.
What do you mean I'm not a real gamer?
Found the thief who took your documents.
Can't be. Let's go get it. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
False lies.
Cheeky bastard. But like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vengerberg. And true enough, I've been drinking.
You're cancelled.
That's right.
Lost the game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
For not liking Gwent.
You weren't willing to give him back.
Did I say I didn't like it?
When the
I said I'm just
scoundrel
not
drew a
playing
weapon,
it right now.
fled. But without
It's
the
not game
papers, I
breaking.
haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Let me guess, you have nothing. 3 gold coins? Is that it? What? 1 experience point? Mm-hmm. 20 crowns. Oh! Rolling in the quiche.
Hey, not playing means you don't like it.
No. That's not what I said. Alright.
I'm telling Skull.
Tell him. Go on. Tell him.
Andrew.
Alright. Go ahead and tell Drew. But he's sleeping right now, so... Back to a haunted house. Yay! Yippee! Yoo-hoo!
I'll wait till later.
Okay.
If he streams.
He should. It should be a good day for that.
Washed your hair lately?
Why do people keep asking me that? It's almost as fucking bad as, oh, what's wrong? Someone stole your sweet roll?
You see in the dark, and you're studying. Find gold sniff if you
Everybody's really obsessed with whether or not I've washed my hair. It's so weird.
Because your hair is oily, just saying.
Oh, nuh-uh. Look. He went swimming in some nice sewage just right, last time I streamed this. It's fine. Alright, I gotta remember how to get the hell in here.
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them.
Are they downstairs or are they upstairs? No, get in there.
Your hair is so oily I could drain it and fry food with it.
Mmm, sounds delicious. Stop tempting everybody with a good time. Okay, what did I walk in on?
Witcher, Witcher. Ciri, look who's come.
Oh, you made friends.
Oh, my bad.
Live here together now. Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her.
Very
I came
scary.
in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
She's not bad.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts
I'm
prowl within
terrified.
stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human
You
fears.
should be.
The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
What? Great. Why'd you run into me? You know what? You guys have fun. You have fun. Still giggling, I see. Nice. Great. I'm glad that's over with. But given the time, that is where I'm gonna call it. Because, yeah, I don't have time to get into another side mission, or whatever. So, thank you so much to everybody for being here. You guys are fucking amazing, and I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. You guys have a good day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Please take care of yourselves and each other, and please be safe. Hit like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun shit. What?
Wait.
Wait, what?
Wait.
Wait, what? What?
Hold on.
Hold on what? What am I holding on to? What?
5 Mormons.
No, 5 more. Okay, I'll head over to this location and then I'll call it.
5 Mormon, please.
You'll get the travel time to get over here. That's it.
Sweet. Sweet.
You get to watch your alt's luscious butt.
I'll take it.
It's fabulous. Look at it.
It's close enough.
I'm only doing this because, well, you just showed up, and, well, I like hanging out with you guys. Say calico noises.
Well, he says I talk too
much.
Because I'm special, that's why.
You are. Look, I'm here already. I thought it was going to be a longer walk. Shit. Sorry, man. Oh, look.
Damn it, well.
Welp. Now I'm gonna call it. Again, thank you guys for hanging out. Love you guys. Hit like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun, wonderful shit.
It's okay. 5 Mormons next time.
Yeah, next time. I will see you all in the next video or stream. Bye!